There's an office building in Midtown Manhattan where almost every hit song from the 1950s and 60s was written, and at one point, there were so many songwriters working in tiny cubicles that you could hear different melodies coming from every floor. This is the Brill Building at 1619 Broadway, and it was the factory that produced American pop music. What's interesting is that the Brill Building wasn't designed for music. It was just an office building. But by the 1950s, music publishers started renting floors and cramming songwriters into small rooms with pianos. Teams like Carole King and Jerry Goffin, Neil Sedaka, and dozens of others would write songs on assignment, churning out hits for different artists. You'd go to your cubicle at 9 a.m. and write songs until 5 p.m. like it was any other job. Here's where it gets complicated. The system worked because there was an entire industry in one building. Publishers on one floor, arrangers on another, performers coming in to hear demos. What people don't realize is that this concentrated music factory only lasted about 15 years. And this is where it shifts. By the late 1960s, rock bands started writing their own music, and the Tin Pan Alley model of professional songwriters became obsolete. The detail that stands out most is this. The Brill Building still stands, and it still has some music offices. But the era when dozens of hit songs were being written simultaneously in tiny rooms is over. The building that created the soundtrack of the 1960s became just another Midtown office building. Have you walked past the Brill Building?